What's going on with everybody, man? Now today we're going to be reacting to Grant versus Vick. Shout out to In the Lab putting on this tournament out in Vancouver. I'm going to put the video link in the description below. And as you guys can see, Grant versus Vick is a war. I like the description. It's got me excited, man. Shout out to the homie Vick in the video competing in the one-on-one scene. I'm excited to see him do his thing. And obviously he has some really great competition in this one. I think this is like a qualifier tournament to, advance into a bigger tournament as well too. So let's go ahead, without further ado, let's jump into this. Shout out to In the Lab, man. Excited to watch this one and react to it with you guys.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Okay, Vick.
My name is Victor. I'm 29 years old.
Yeah, Vick.
At UFE.
I'm Grant. I'm 27 years old. I played here in Vancouver, UBC in college. After that, I played overseas in Finland, played Team Canada 3-on-3.
UBC, man, has a lot of talent that I'm learning. This is something that I'm learning, by the way.
And last, I just played on one of the tour tournaments for 3-on-3, like a little quest. Been around.
The first thing I saw
That's
was the
clean.
200K and the trip, so like, man, it looked kind of serious. Let me look into it.
The height limit 6'4", I'm 6'4". It's kind of stocky, so I just feel like it's a good opportunity for me. So
Vick, you guarding somebody that's 6'4". This is gonna be something right here. I'm like this.
it's a blessing for real. Everything coming together, and an tournament of power, Dragon Ball Z. Come on now, that's a lot at once. So
welcome back to the Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
We had a great first game. We're starting off hot with this second one, man. Vick versus Grant. Got a good game here. Now, you guys know a little bit about each player, but you don't know about the strategy going into it, because these guys did not know who they were playing when they got in the gym. So now, what's your strategy today?
Just try to lock up, get to my left hand, and just that's it.
How you feeling?
man, I'm good, bro. Ready to go. Ready to go.
All right, without further ado, let's get to it.
Let's get it.
Grant always trying to use his advantage. If he
right
tips
to
it
it.
away, that is a dead ball, just like you saw right there. 20 minutes on the clock, game to 15. Never seen Vick play. That is definitely a foul. Free throws, you do shooting fouls.
Got that reach.
Free throws.
All right, so here we go, free throw. So as you guys know, we're hosting a 1v1 tournament as well in Sacramento. So it's really cool for me to see, like, how is Dev putting this one on right here? How is Vick and them participating? What are the things that they're liking? And they like the structure. Should we do anything different, etc. So, all right, here we go, Vick.
Has one timeout. You got halftime. 8 points. Oh, he really trying to get to the hook here.
Here, I'm gonna mute Dev, or like lower Dev a little bit.
We already know.
Okay, all the way.
Tough first matchup, my goodness. Scores 1-1.
All right, so Grant, it is 1s and 2s, so Grant gets that lay. Off the midi. And it's gonna be interesting to see, like, Vick trying to get to his left. Grant using his size on both defense and offense. Look at, oh my goodness. Okay, Vick. Okay, Vick, hold on. Okay, this was nice, man. We gotta admire the moves that these fellas are putting on.
Bye-bye. See you later. Look at Grant running.
And the easy little, you know what I mean? Okay, Vick. I see Vick cooking, man. It's always a pleasure to watch Vick in the tournaments create buckets, especially in the half-court offense and the vibes when we watch it. So, one-on-one is definitely something he's going to be doing down. Holy moly. Yeah, that was great defense by Grant. Really just beating him to the spot, not really giving him an angle at all. Oh, that thing is around it. And Grant in his mind, Vick literally said it in the interview. He said, I'm trying to get to my left. So Grant is going to make that angle very hard. Oh, Vick, can he get the jumper in? Oh, these boys hitting back rim. That's tough. That's always, like, come on. All right, let's see what they got. 2-1, first one to 15.
Oh, yeah.
Using the size. Using the size, 2-2.
2-2 though.
He has that. That's like Luka. Like, Luka would just take it in the lane and kind of slow his pace a little bit and, make it an easier bucket than you would feel like.
He's going to be ready to shoot the ball. He's going to be too tired to knock these shots down.
We're gonna mute this. We're gonna mute this. Just so y'all, I ain't talking over Dev. Alright, here we go. Look at Vick. Oh my, what? Vick. We gotta run that one back. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Vick getting to that left pivot, getting out for that hook. That thing almost went in. Wow. That's one of the guarding Vick is one of the players you're like, oh my god, this bro just gotta get it off when he gets to that spot, and then it might go in. Oh yeah. See, even Grant knew it when he looked at the camera. That was an easy lay, slowing the pace again, using the size, making Vick commit, and then he just makes it easier for himself. But he's gotta finish that. That one's gonna be frustrating for him. Just gotta get the layups right, the easier buckets. Here we go, Vick taking it at him. Oh boy, look at him cooking. It's like this is how Vick's gotta create a shot, right? He's gotta make him respect the three, but then him getting to his spots. Just getting it going. I mean, this is nice right here, right? Posting us. Oh man, all the way to the hook, to the left hand. Oh my goodness! All he needed to do was get to his spot, and he's gonna get that left hand layup. So that's something that we're gonna definitely be seeing throughout this spot or throughout this game. Vick now with the lead, 3-2. And Vick doing his thing, undersized, but he's still hooping, he's still balling, he's still competing, and that's what he does in everything that he goes in. So it's one of the things where you gotta also be able to stop him as well. Now I want y'all to notice that it's like what the. I want y'all to notice it's the change of pace. He literally just as he got his back to the basket, he stopped, and then that was just enough to be able to get the left off. And he's gonna use it if he can get there. Why not? If he can get there, why not? 4-2. Look at Vick representing for the Punjabi community as well too in these spaces, which is really really awesome. You don't really see too many Punjabi 6 out here competing in these kind of tournaments. I almost had it again. He almost had it again. And I'm gonna throw this out there. And I'm sure he does have it, whether we're gonna see it in this game or later on. But he has a counter off that hook move. Oh man, it's gonna be nasty. Oh yeah, it is 4 dribbles. Okay. Phenomenal defense right there on a taller defender. Grant's probably looking at this matchup going, I definitely have an advantage to shoot over Vick, right? Because he's definitely shorter. That's great defense right there to be able to do that, because that's not an easy matchup to cover right there. Let's see what Vick can do now. He has a lead right here, 4-2. Can he go on a run? He's starting on the left side this time. He was starting on the right to get to the left to that hook. No shot right here. Both of them struggling to get the shot in. It's also the adrenaline that kicks in when you are playing in a tournament like this. You're finally on the stage. You've been waiting to do it. You're there. You're excited. You're playing against someone that's really good as well too. So there's a little bit of that adrenaline that's kicking in that you can see that. We've seen that from the next chapter and other places like that. And so hopefully these guys can settle in and just start making these shots that are open. But right now it's pretty intense. You know what I mean? They know that they're probably two of the better hoopers in the tournament, as you can tell. Oh man, all the way with the size. He can get to that anytime. As much as Vick likes he can get to the left-hand hook, he can get to that that layup anytime, Grant, as well too. So they both got a move that they can utilize, but they both are missing shots, and that could be the difference. Grant could be at 5 points right now, Vick could be at 6. Just gotta hit some shots, right? That's the big difference, but it's it's easier said than done as always. You know what I mean? But let's see if they settle in right here now. Vick getting right back to it. Oh! Look at his face. He had that should have been a bucket. I wish I could talk to him right now. That should have been a bucket right there. He did what he needed to do to move the guy off the spot to get to his spot and get it off. Gotta finish right. That was just like that lay earlier that Grant had missed where he felt frustrated as well too. Let's see what Grant can do all the way. See, he has that all the time. All right, Grant 4, Vick 4. Bang! Okay, Grant. That's what I'm talking about. What a jump shot. I mean, obviously Vick is my homie, but I'm appreciative of great hoops right here, you guys. You know what I mean? I'm appreciative of great hoops. So, to see these guys compete, it's a pleasure. It really is. It really is a pleasure. I wish I was there. Bang! Here we go. This is what you need. You just need to be able to have shots hit and fall, man. 8-4 now. I think they called a timeout. I mean, Vick, we were going crazy with that left hook. But Grant's finally hitting the 3-ball. So it's which one of them was finally going to start hitting shots. And that person is going to get that advantage, that edge. They're going to 15, so he's halfway there already. So, here we go. Can Vick get some stops? It's going to be tough for now. Now he has to respect the jump shot. What a move. That was a great move right there, getting Vick in the air. You know, and we're seeing a display right here by Grant. Driving, right? Using his size, getting to the lane in the beginning, right? Now he's able to hit his jump shot. Look where Vick has got to step out now, right? And then now he's hitting them with these pivot moves. So, you know, he's adding on to it and making Vick think more and more and more, having him have to respect these different things. So, you know, that's what's standing out to me as we're watching this. You know, a great, you know, a display by Grant, you know, in a way to how do you attack your opponent? You know what I mean? Because you're going up against a great opponent. How do you get that advantage? Nice defense with the hand in the face right there. But I know Grant probably wishes he could hit that one right there. Let's see what Vick can do. He had a lead early on. It's a game of runs. Like, Vick went on a run. Grant went on a run. I think Vick is going to need to hit some jump shots, man. That's going to be the big thing. But Grant is definitely not giving him too much space. Just enough. Oh, see, those are the ones. If he would have hit two, he's at 8 points. That one's at 6, right? So, oh man, that's the difference right now so far. What they calling? Probably calling foul. I think. Nope. Okay, good defense. Good defense. Oh, great move, but the size. Great defense by Grant to recover. Vick got to the spot too. Like, he got to his lane where he wanted to get to, but you know, phenomenal job right there. You know, if anything, man, I'm not. These guys are way levels above me, so who the hell am I to say anything? But you know, Vick got to take that contact into the chest, right, and make sure that Grant basically can't come back and recover and block that shot. But that's still tough, you know what I mean? Because Grant has the frame to be able to do it. Missing the 3, giving Vick life right now. He's 6 points away from game. Can Vick go on a run and tie this thing up? Come on, bang. No, Vick. Vick, we needed 3 to drop. The adrenaline is kicking in. It's also like the more they do these 1v1s, the more experience they get, the less that like adrenaline kind of factor I think will matter to both of these hoopers as they continue to do this in their hoop careers. But a great competition nonetheless. Like, what a battle between both these guys. There it is. Man, these are the ones. I think that's 3. He's got to just hit 2, one of them, and he's right there. That's the difference right there in this one. Oh, great lay right there. Great move by Grant. Getting back to what was working in the beginning now. You know, now Vick has got to think about all of it right now. He's got to think about the shot. He's got to think about the drive. Nice move. Oh, back rim. Back rim. It's interesting because Grant is worried about Vick's left hand. And then Vick is worried about Grant's drive. So it's literally coming down to like, can you guys hit the jump shot? Because that is going to really make the difference in making that defender really have to step out to you guys and guard the entire court. Vick getting to the spot. He's getting to the spot using his pivot game. Look at the defense. Got him to jump. Oh my goodness. It was like phenomenal defense. Like, okay, great job. Great job. Great job. But Vick managed to look up, get him up in the air. Real savvy, nice finish right there. That's tough right there. That's real tough, man. Because at first I'm like, this dude is just on you. Like, he ain't moving, he ain't jumping. Got him up in the air. Nice. Can you go on a run? You got to bang a 3. Oh! Can we not get a bounce? Oh my gosh, should be 7 to 10, 9 to 10. This is a really great battle. The score doesn't really reflect it right now. Grant. Nice block by Vick. Oh my goodness. That's like his 3rd block. Great job. Great job. Yeah, it is definitely tiring. Good timeout right there. You know, catch your breath. Grant has the lead right here. Vick showing out on defense right there to stop the jump shot. But can he stop the drive going forward? You know, Grant, I think, is definitely going to have to keep going back to that and just seeing, can Vick stop that? Let's see, the breather could help them out. Vick getting to his left spot again with the left leg. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm going to just do that with my right hand whenever I'm playing pickup. 6 to 10. Vick, go to what works. And this applies to both of them. Grant with the drive. Vick with his left hand. You know, until the one guy can stop it. And who can hit the jump shot. What a phenomenal defense right there, man. Phenomenal defense. Obviously, it's been tough for Vick to even, you know, get a lay over somebody that's bigger than him. That reach out, getting that block right there, that's huge. Now Vick, is thinking like, oh shoot, this dude's closing out too, man. Here we go. What they calling? What they calling? They calling foul? Nope. Defense. Great job. Great job. Vick, man, showing some really great. He is showing y'all that this dude can play defense. You know what I mean? Like, he's playing against a guy who clearly has a bigger frame, but he's getting stops as well too, and I think that's really, really impressive out here, man. Really, it's a great display by both these guys. Oh man, he was like, I'm going to it no matter what. I'm going to. He got fouled though. Nice, nice. Grant right there, man. I mean, he did everything perfect, right? And to his eyes, he doesn't think it's a foul. So to him, it's like, bro, I did exactly what I was supposed to do, but he did. Like, he made Vick go all the way out there. You know what I mean? Vick was having to throw that hook shot from Florida. And that is smart. You know what I mean? He knows that Vick needs to favor that side. And that's where we look to see does Vick have the counter move back that way? And that was that reverse move that we saw earlier. So let's see if Vick is scheming these things back up. And that's the chess match between both of these high-level hoopers, is them figuring each other out. It is a pleasure to watch. It is a pleasure to watch. Shout out to everybody that pulled up to that event and got to watch these matchups live. That's amazing. What a game, though, man. 3-10. If he hits a 3, it's a 1-point game. Oh, yeah. That was tough. Great defense right there by Grant. Phenomenal job reaching back out, making Vick have to go to a really, really tough jump shot. Nice lay right there, going right back to what was working in the beginning, because why not? Vick has got to show up and get a stop, or he's going to end up fouling you. And, back to Vick, when he had the ball, he really feels like he's about to bang threes. Like, dude, statistics alone, the way he was shooting in the first part of this matchup, if he starts letting it rip now, it's probably just going to start falling in. So for him, it's like, I need to let this 3 off. 1, to catch up, and 2, because it's basically been going in. You know what I mean? And Grant knows that too, and that's why he's had those back-to-back blocks. This is a phenomenal display, high-level display right here. So, in the lab was going to do it right. Oh, wow. We liked Vick's moves earlier. Grant has one to show us as well too. Phenomenal right here. The cross to the left, to the spin when he tries to go for the swipe, to the lay. High-level hoops. You love to see. Can he bang it? That would have been very scary hours right there. 12-7. Would have been 14-7 if he hit that thing. Can Vick come back? He's probably just going to look to shoot now. More than likely. Aye! There it is. Statistics say he's bound to start hitting it in. Adrenaline is out the way a little bit now. They're settling in a little bit more. They have a better feel for each other now. So here we go. Let's see what Vick can do. Going back to the spot. Here comes the counter move. What are they calling? He called him to travel or something? Oh, carry? I'm trying to see where. What? I'm lost. Whatever. All right. Vick turns it over. Was it a carry? Was it a travel? Somebody leave it on the chat. Nice job. Right now, Grant is giving him. I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't know what's about to happen next, but Grant is giving him a chance. He wants to put the nail in the coffin by just banging a 3, and it really would put the nail in the coffin. But at the same time, because he's missing him, he's giving Vick life, to come back. Because in reality, Grant can probably get to that layup if he wants to again. You know what I mean? So it's an interesting strategy right here. I think he just wants to end it because they're probably getting tired. But if I'm him, I'm going back to what was working again and just keep racking them up, because Vick finally hit a 3, and that means he's going to be catching up. Oh, look at the step back. Beautiful move. Oh, my goodness. That's the one. Oh, my God. That would have been 11-12 right there. Sheesh. Grant going back to it again. He wants to put the nail in the coffin badly. But the way Vick is shooting it. Yeah. Come on, man. He's making it too hard for him. Yeah, I feel that. So I know Grant just wants to just bang this 3 out right now. Let's see. Crossing. Hitting it. Can you get the bounce? No, sir. No, sir. I think fatigue is setting in a little bit now. It is a long not long competition, but you know, for them it's long. Like, it's a lot of plays. It's a lot of intensity. Can't let up. Here we go. Nice cross. The head. Oh, yes, sir. What a bucket, y'all. Let's appreciate the hoops real quick. Taking him outside. Cross. Getting to the left hand. Finding his spot off the glass. High level hoops right there. You love to see it. 10-12. What a game right here, guys. What a game. Ah, good defense right there just to get the hand right in his grill, right in his face enough, man. That would have tied the game right there. Let's see. Grant getting back to it. Knows he can utilize the size. Gets fouled. We got free throws coming. Vick saying, I got the ball. Bang. 13-10. If he hits a three, he can game it. You know he wants to. The way he's been shooting, he wants to. Oh, he's going for the one. Okay. Was that a strip? Oh, what they calling? Nice play by Vick. Dude, this dude Vick going crazy on defense, though. Like, he's making it a hard challenge for Grant to end this game. Like, holy crap. Like, the second half adjustments are fully on display. Vick realizing, I gotta hit these jump shots. And then also him realizing, like, I need to get stops. And he stepped it up like crazy in the second half defensively. And Grant was hitting his shots as well, too. Getting back to the basics. So let's look to see, you know, what do these two guys utilize going forward strategy-wise against each other to end this game out. That's the tough one, man. It's tough to end the games out. You can always start good, but ending the game out, I feel like, is a different ball game. So let's see what happens, you guys. It's just a different type of, you by that point, legs tired, been going. Here we go. If he hits the two, this is game right here. Vick knows he's got to step up. Yeah, he's going back to it. He knows he has it. He can get there anytime. Did he get fouled? Nope. He just missed it. Dang, that's tough. It's the fatigue for sure, because, you know, he can definitely, that's a great play. Great bucket right there. Can Vick... He's giving Vick a chance. Can Vick make him pay for it? That's the real question now at this part of the ball game. Man, gotta catch that in. If he hits that, he can get right back to going to that left hand again, because then Grant has to step out more, but he hasn't been able to hit it consistently just enough yet. Grant, nice play right there. All day, getting to his spot, can lay it in. Game point right here. So we've seen the strategy. Grant was like, yeah, you know what? I've been missing a couple threes. Let me get back to the bucket that I know I can get to. And it's been paying off. Now he's at game point right here. Here we go. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh! Oh, that should have went in. Both of these guys are feeling that a lot. That's a lot of their, you know, attempts should have gone in this game. It's a great experience for them to go at each other though and play. Oh! It says Vick with that left hand, man. It's a tough cover because you're like, oh, whoa, this dude's going over here? Dang! And there it is. What a game. Let's check out the end of the video real quick. What a game right there. That was a fun watch right there between Vick and Grant.
Gave it all they have. Grant, you put out the dub. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, bro. Happy to get a first win. A little tired, but got my win as the game went on. Managed to pull it out. He was going hard the whole game. Great defense. So.
And he's got two more. Vick kind of fell short on that one. He gave us a show with the hooks, though. Can you talk about the hooks?
Yeah,
Where can I learn that at?
I'll teach you something after, but not good enough. I couldn't make a damn two, but it is what it is. Play good. Grant did good, so good luck to him.
Great game between competitors, man. Thankful for the opportunity to watch this game.
Hell yeah.
We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Dude, seriously, what a match that Devin in the lab put together right there. I really enjoyed it. It was a blast right there. Let me not cover him too much. Yeah, I mean, that's the man right there that put that together. That was a phenomenal game right there to watch between Dev and Grant. Shout out to both of them, man. It was a pleasure. Y'all know what it is, man. Stay tuned. We doing the 1v1s out here in Sacramento as well, too, and in Seattle. So get ready.